Hey guys, Crixus here, and welcome back to another Baldur's Gate 3 video. We last left off with a crazy fight, fighting level 4 gnolls that we were not prepared for, and I anticipated we were going to lose. Somehow we made it out alive with some sneaky tactical retreats, as well as reviving Will. But now, since that episode, I've sold some things in our inventory. I've bought a few more potions. And yeah, I think the plan now is I believe we're not too far off from another level up, so 229. But I think this might be our first opportunity to do a long rest that I'm comfortable with. So right now we can even look at our journal here. A few things that we know. We need to talk to the healer. We need to rescue the druid from Goblin and the Githyanki Crash, right? So the Crash we're not going to do until we're like level 6. Artifact secrets, not that important at the moment. We will discover more. Return to Zevlar. We could talk to Zevlar. I don't know if it really matters, but we can talk to... We could do some talking around here, which probably is beneficial. Yeah, here's the group right here. Maybe this isn't the group. This is Roland. Never mind.
Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
That's probably true. But the tieflings do need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see.
Okay.
Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice.
What's Leroican?
Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I got the next greatest. Gale right here.
Yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Ooh.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Right. I've heard stories about Lorcan. Not all of them good.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy.
Okay.
I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
All right, Roland. I trust you to do something. I don't know what, but...
We should be getting drunk at least. It's no fun waiting for death sober.
All right, party animal. Take it easy.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
All right, so we talked. Not really a lot going on there. I think Zevlar is back in the front. Yes, I believe he is. They're still training, preparing to fight goblins, which is interesting. We do need to do something about our health. But let's see if we can... I am curious to see if we could potentially get closer to a level up. Even without doing a single fighting encounter. It's possible. Is Zevlar not over here? Maybe he's not. Huh. No, I don't see him. Okay, well, we'll talk to him in a bit, but... So we could go to the goblin camp. We now can go up through here, which I actually really am interested in. Because this way is going to lead us to our next companion, Karlach, of course. And then this area is what is resolving this conflict with Karlach. But this area, I think we can discover more stuff. I do want to go to the goblin camp real quick. Just to get more potions. Oh, the voices scared me. I'm not gonna lie. It scared me. I thought they were gonna fight us. But we're okay. We're good. Let's talk to this guy.
I got stuff.
Oh, I got
if you've
coin.
coin.
You see what you have. Right, so there's a few things we want here. I'd love the returning pike. I'm not buying it though. Not really interested in that. Okay, that'd be cool, but we don't really have anyone with a ranged weapon that we're using. So let's just buy the potions here. It's at 186. Pretty comfortable giving that up. Oh, actually, might be cheaper. Sorry, I want to ask the guy who has a little bit more charisma. So if you remember, it was 186. Now let's see. 155. I mean, we're pinching pennies, but it goes a long way for sure. So I'd rather us save as much gold as possible. You know what? We're gonna keep this low health though. I strongly believe we can survive. Oops. We need to go to the Blighted Village, go through to the left. I know this is crazy. Normally I wouldn't do this. Normally I'd be like, okay, let's heal up. As you guys have seen, let's heal up. We'll be fine. You know, we can keep pushing. But right now, we're not going the right way. Definitely going the wrong way. Right now, I'm really comfortable with low health at the moment. Oh my gosh, Gale needs another item. I mean, like, what do we give him? I guess we give him the dancing lights.
My condition is worse.
I know. You're a hungry boy. We get it. There you go.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew, like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Anything I can do to help you?
You do plenty for me, more than you realize. But this cannot be remedied. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time. Like
Maybe we gave him the wrong
rainstorm
item.
that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle. The fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think.
Okay, you look severely beat up too.
Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Yep, agreed. Okay, well, I hope you know, can figure it out. Because I don't need you blowing up on us because you choose not to get the items. But I think he'll be fine for now. We've looked over there. I'm not concerned about that. Okay, here we go. We're doing the old jumpy tactics again. I'm hoping for the best here. I'm really nervous. I don't know why. Because I know exactly what's around here. But it doesn't stop me from being nervous. Okay. So some wine. We'll take the wine. Oh, perfect. Love a little... Oh, okay. Didn't mean to grab the hammers. We grabbed them. No big deal. More wine. I'm gonna take every bit of wine we can take. Look at this. Nice. All camp supplies. That's why I keep saying that we're gonna keep taking the wine. It's just because there's all camp supplies. And we're gonna take the books. Like you guys know, books are great. I think they were selling for about 6 gold. That's how much I was getting for them, which, you know, isn't amazing, but it's also not bad. So okay. And you know what I'm gonna do with this, since we have everyone here, I'm actually gonna split and just do it with our guy, and you'll see why in a second. There's just a lot, and I don't want them to take damage and then fall within this building.
Burning.
So you'll see in a second. Talk to this lady first.
He of the unsleeping eyes.
Grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
Ooh. My condolences to you.
He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the fist.
That's pretty sad. I'm just gonna leave because there's other urgent matters.
Someone needs help.
Right here. Let me push with them.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there.
Okay.
Push.
I'm gonna help. Strength. I probably wasn't. Oop. Oh. Probably wasn't the one to help, but. Ooh. You guys see that? Yikes. Maybe we do a point of inspiration for this. I think so. And maybe we do the hill giant. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, we probably didn't need the hill giant. What a waste of a potion. And we're gonna do a long rest. Another waste of a potion. That's just on me. All around bad.
Inside, hurry.
It was all bad, guys. Oh, okay. So we need to look around.
Stay where you are.
There's a lot of smoke, as you see. And we just need to avoid the hot spaces so we don't burn, right?
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Let's kick this bad puppy open. Pop. Alright, we got it.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Sure. I will follow you. Oh, there's a guy in here. Need to help, I believe. So I totally forgot. That was on me. As you see, mistakes happen, right? Mistakes happen all the time. No, we failed the death saving rolls. And we don't have another scroll. We have to get Withers to help. Yeah, this is a total nightmare blunder. Remember how I said, oh yeah, you know, like, we will gladly, you know, make sure no one gets hurt and we'll figure it out. Gosh, darn it.
I shall be here.
Hello, Withers.
Whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers.
We've heard
to
this
that
answer
question.
before.
None are correct. No.
Okay. So we have a guy that's
Fate
dead.
dost thou require a new ally?
Yes.
Then thou must return with the
I want
profits
to
is the price of
resurrect.
blood.
Here's the
Well
gold.
counted. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives.
Man, what a mistake. Why did I open the door? I was just trying to help the other person that's there. And we just... But, hey, there's some positives. I'm 24 out of 24. That's nice. And since I'm split from the group, I'll just run right back in. Because there is a person I'd like to save if we can. He's over here to the left through this door. I know that they want to talk to me, and I'll talk to them in a second. But time is a little bit of the essence at the moment. But I don't know since if we... You know, we'll find out in a few seconds. Oh, I think that's the girl. But he's in here. Oh, he's definitely dead. Yup. He blew up. Bummer. We couldn't save him. It's kind of sad. Yeah. There he is, Baron. Bummer deal. Well, that's okay. So you could try to save him, and you work with him, and you talk about this love story, and I don't know. It's very sweet. My mistake. Things happen in life. Kicking open doors, probably not advised. But hey, there's some books here we can loot. We'll loot the books. And take the wine. Oh, I thought we looted that already. There's a kitchen down low. We're also gonna loot a ton of food in there. We'll get in there in a second. Let's just loot everything in here first. Like I said, strongly encourage looting everything. If you want to read the books, by all means, go ahead. But I don't really ever spend the time reading them. I'm sure they put a ton of lore into... How much are the buckets? Ooh, that is a very heavy cauldron. I'm sure that you could read a ton of different lore that they put into those books. I just like to sell them. So I'm appreciative of the selling of the books. But we can loot these goblins. I don't want the skull. Pick up the skull. Alright, let's talk to this lady now. Not that lady. This lady.
Fresh air.
I agree. We probably should have brought Will over. Dang
Your
it.
boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Can I just leave real quick?
Are you all right? Takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed.
Okay.
Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
We'll figure it out.
Come on, Counselor. The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city.
Okay.
And you, I must ask again for your aid.
How can I help?
Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The council will reward you for your effort.
Okay.
May I trust you'll see it through?
He's a champion to the people of Baldur's Gate.
He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together.
Okay.
Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
That probably is true. I'll rescue him. You have my word.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go.
The
You
Duke's
should pick up the drow
generosity.
trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can.
Okay.
Fist, to work.
Alright, so now we get a awesome item. We get to choose between a bow, a looks like a spear, and then I think this is a wand. But I think we're gonna go with this. And that's probably not the best choice. Let me see what it is. Deals damage with a spell or cantrip. It's a quarterstaff, excuse me. So we use it to give it to Gale. Gale probably doesn't really care. But we'll give it to him for now. Did we get any good experience from that? We're 119 off, guys. Man, we are so close. But I am going to go into this kitchen. The reason why is because there's so much stuff in this kitchen. So look at that. 5 camp supplies for the cut ham. I know I walked into some fire. I'm sure you're aware. I'm still in fire. Get out of the fire, maybe? I don't know. That's probably something that'd be worth it. I think we could throw... I think we have some water. Yeah, we do. Okay, that works. Let me see if I can throw some more water. I almost threw a fire down. That would have been smart, right? To keep more fire. I like the effects of when you cool down the fire, there's smoke. Like, that's so cool. Alright. So far, so good. Okay. I think we will just get rid of this last bit here. And then we should be fine to grab everything else. Guess we could just hit this. Let's hit this. Bop. Tons of water now. Okay. Okay, so what is happening? Is it my boots? No, it's not. I don't have boots. How did I get electrocuted? What is happening to our health? Oh my gosh. We just can't figure it out today. Okay, the coffee looks like it's... Oh, it's right here on the wall. I was like, that looked like it was upstairs, but it's not. Perfect. We'll take the coffee. We're severely low on health, so we might die again and waste a lot of money. I don't want to do that. I'm going to have to drink a potion. I don't even know if that's going to be helpful. Okay, there's a fish head.
Anything of use?
Oh, no. Okay, that was scary. I thought we were about to go over there and we probably would have been burned again. Ooh, sausage. Nice. Now that the fire's out of the way, it's kind of nice. It's not too bad. Take the apples. Give me all of the wine, please. Look at that. 6 camp supplies for 1 wine. We will always take that. Serving spoon. Open the wine rack. Yep. Wooden crate. Oranges and pears. Delicious fruit. Our camp is just going to be thriving with wines and meats and cheeses and fruits and look, bagels. I knew I was right. Bagels and baguettes. Like, we are going to be eating so well. I just am not a very good cook. So I'm not sure who's going to be doing the cooking. Maybe Will knows some things or two as the Sword of Frontiers. Maybe he can he can throw it down. Who knows? Maybe Gale knows something. He's from Waterdeep. I don't know what they do at Waterdeep, but maybe they good food. Maybe he knows a spell or two that might help out. I don't know. Shadowheart, she's with Shar. I don't know what they eat. They could be just dust, dirt. Who knows? And I'm a monk. What are monks supposed to do? Nothing. Okay, let's keep looking. More that rotten cheese. Wicker basket. Don't need any of that stuff. Some chickens over here. Whole chickens. Yeah, we'll take that.
Death's close.
Oh, of course we're on fire again. Are you kidding me? And we died. We just died. Oh my gosh, again? And we're failing these rolls. We're gonna have to go to Withers again. I'm actually just trolling. I'm pretty sure I'm just trolling, guys.
In this plane and beyond, teach us care when we would be reckless.
Oh, we saved a saving throw. Nice.
So it is spoken.
Watch you fail, though. Watch you fail. We passed again. Turn-based mode. Sorry, oh my god, I can't even get to him and help him up. I'm gonna have to go here like this, throw a potion on him. It's the price of 200 gold. Thank you. Goodness. I mean, what is going on today? I mean, the start of the episode, we've just been blundering. All because I don't want to do the long rest just yet. I really want to be level 4 and do the long rest. But I think it's just, let's just go do the long rest. Let's group everyone up.
Great God, helm.
Oops.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
Yeah, let's
Teach us certainty when we would have doubt.
Let's go to camp. Let's stop messing around. I just, you know, I'm testing boundaries. Let's just end the day. Yep. Will did have something that was over his head. Oh, what's going on here? Are we okay?
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
I'm gonna just wipe the sweat from the brow.
Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Lae'zel's trying to kill us? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Chukil gate vlaketh Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest.
Chill,
Your
wait,
heart,
wait.
piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me.
Listen,
We are lost.
we need to calm down here.
Be quick with my blade. First you.
You're gonna just like
then
off
the
us all?
others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Take it easy. Situational 15. I don't even have an advantage here. Am I just gonna die? Or what? Whoa. 18. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. I didn't know what would happen if you fail that. We are just tired though, Lae'zel. Come on.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Okay. Holy crap. I hope it's just a tummy bug. Because, geez, lady. I do not need that weighing on my conscience. Uh-oh. The dream visitor. A lot of things happen first night. I'm sweating like crazy.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Huh? I've heard it before. I know your voice.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
Really? Are you sure? You're literally the reason I didn't crack my skull. Dang. Okay, okay.
Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
I appreciate you and all that you do. Sure, thanks.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it.
Oh, I don't know. I'm a monk and I don't like the
Keep it
funkiness.
from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
I don't like this persuasion, hun. What is it? Where are we? What is that skull?
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that.
I don't know if those powers are going to be the reason why we fight all these glowing flying animals. People, beings. I have no idea what that is.
I have to go. The enemy is closing in.
Hey, you be safe out there.
I will be back.
Good luck fighting those entities. Oh. Send me back. Yeah, that's a good call. Thank you.
You'll feel better. I promise.
Let's see. Also, this is our first sleep, and we didn't use camp supplies either. I want you guys to know that. Since this is the first sleep, no camp supplies used. Which is awesome. There's things, though. I hear the pup. Pup is new. Pup bark. Let's talk to Will, because I know he is, Oh, the pup. I thought it was Will, but it's the pup. Hey, Scratch.
You spot a name on the dog's collar.
I'm gonna pet him.
Scratch.
Look how cute he is. He finally came to us after he took some time to mourn the loss of his owner. Cutie. Okay. We pet him. That was awesome. Leave camp. We're full health. I'm a little upset because we're not level 4, but I have an idea on how to get to level 4 quickly. And it doesn't take much time. So we do need to leave here.
Great guard helm. Allow us peace.
Did we add scales? We did not. We might as well add it.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Looking ahead.
Okay. Thanks, Gale. Okay, so I think what I want to do, there's a couple things actually. So we can go over here. Maybe not. That's what I was looking. I was looking for this waypoint. It's the only thing I was looking for. Everything else we'll worry about later. So what we can do now is we can go back to the Blighted Village. And we'll go south. Well, not south, like actually south, but from the map's perspective, it's south. Let's see. I think it's just down this way. Yep, it should be. Perfect. Is that south? Oh, I guess it is south. Okay, we were correct. I didn't think we were. I'm not directionally sound. I'm not sure I am good at that, but we'll take it. So I'm pretty sure we've been over here at least, but maybe we haven't. Take the bone caps, of course. It's ominous over here. Oh, rogue's morsel for the potions. It's getting spicy over here.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
The old woman's face creases with false concern.
Oh,
you
no.
realize she's lying about seeing
You lying lady.
Mayrina.
Stop this. We
freaking hag.
We won't ask again.
Bollocks.
You're lying. You have seen this girl.
You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are.
Why would I want to defend you if you're lying?
You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready.
No thanks.
Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just
disappeared. She's some weird magical...
I've seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
True. Someone tell me what's going on.
Sister, Mayrina. She's... Well, she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag.
Yeah, I don't advise bringing him
stupid
back.
Things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
I'll bring her back.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
I think I'm pretty compatible with bringing people and helping people as a hero.
Now come on.
I'm also a monk. Don't know if you guys know. Not sure if that helps, but I am a monk. Let me grab this. Alchemy for our... Oh. You guys are just dying.
Chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Monk wisdom. Guidance. We just don't know what's going on. I'm not going to use an inspiration for this.
The place has a quiet sense of...
Does anyone else?
I have the magic touch.
Still breathing.
I've never failed that before, so I'm not really sure what happens here. Okay. Okay.
The brothers. I guess they didn't find
Yeah,
their
well, the
sister.
brothers are dead.
Whoever did this wanted them to suffer. We need to be careful.
That's very sad. We are 29 experience away from leveling up. We did discover this, so this is another point of interest here. I think what we're going to do now is we're actually going to go talk to Karlach. It is finally time for us to talk to Karlach and figure out what's going on. Why does Will hate you? I think it's this way. It's not this way. Is it that way? We need to go oh no, it is this way. Because we need to go up and then around. Okay. We really could just fight this guy right here and that'd be perfect. But it's fine. We'll just see what Karlach has to say if she is doing okay or not. Well, I'm going to keep... Because I want Karlach to be in the party when we do try to resolve this. But I'm going to keep Gale in for now. Because obviously she won't join your party until... Oh, we haven't looted any of that stuff. Okay. Well, we'll have to remember to do that. But let's go down here, because this is how you get to her. Pretty sure she's like across the rock. But I don't know if you get experience for just finding her. That's the problem. 29 experience is so little. Man. Oh, I thought she was there. I guess she's over a little bit more. Yep, there she is. Kind of burning up over here. Here we go. Alright. She's like on fire. There's water right next to you. I didn't want him to call her the stink of Avernus. That seems kind of
I'll
wrong.
be God's damned. The blade of frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the blade of frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells.
She was in Avernus. That was that flame paste we saw in the first episode.
Landscape of fire and blood.
That's where all the imps and all that were coming from.
You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through
Yep.
Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil.
Whoa, Will. Hey,
in
hey,
the Archdevil
hey.
Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you.
Yeah, she is.
She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
Will.
You saw the truth.
Right, we literally saw what
I
happened.
never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Will. Stand down, Will. Saw
Catches
what I
his breath
saw.
and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
She's not a devil. And you know it.
Listen to sense now. Don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Right.
Shit.
You've been hoodwinked yourself.
You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
You have.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt.
But there have been enough threats today.
Right.
Truce then, eh?
Aye.
Nice. We got some more friends.
Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
I'm Crixus.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been
Sir,
tough
if you're
going
getting
so
fancy.
far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Oh, I'm in.
Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets.
I wonder
Zariel
why.
liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called Paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Let's send them back to where they came from.
Yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them.
Okay.
Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
Sounds
I
good.
like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
Okay, Shadowheart. Sounds like a great plan,
I'd
Karlach.
hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Okay, Gale could do with the rest.
Keeping your greatest weapon in reserve, eh? An excellent strategy.
Now we're talking.
Okay, so let's level up Karlach here.
Hey, good looking.
Problem is that we're still level 3, I've noticed, and I'm sure you guys have noticed as well. I do think I want to showcase a new specialization, which is Giant. Because I think that would be really fun. So the most recent and latest patch for Baldur's Gate 3 came out a little while ago, and they added in a couple of different subclasses. So typically I go with the Berserker, which basically you go into this frenzy, you get resistances, and you can also make improvised weapon attacks as a bonus action. But, I mean, this is pretty cool. You increase your size, you still get those resistances, your rage damage bonus is doubled on throw attacks, and then you gain advantage on intimidation and performance checks with the thaumaturgy. I don't even know how to say that. I'm not even going to butcher it. So let's try this Giant's Raid. And then she has a Tiefling attack as well. So now we're level 3. We're very close to level 4 again. I guess we get nothing. And that means nothing for talking to her. Yep, still at 29. There's a toll collector's key over here. Pick that up. What's up, Will? Feeling bad? Yeah.
He sees the
Oh yeah,
embers
Ravengard's
of
abduction.
Joaquin's
He
rest,
is
then
the
flags
son.
face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
Yes. Set fire to the inn and stole away with
Then
the Duke.
we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father.
Mm-hmm.
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Okay. And the choice is very
Thank you.
clear. We
That
should
means a
rescue
lot.
him.
But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father.
I don't know.
No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Okay. I'm just gonna let him sit on that take that he just had. And we're gonna go up these. And so with this encounter, I really think it is easier to be level 4 than it is to be level 3. And of course of course level 4 is great. But typically you can do this counter at level 3. It's just a little bit harder. And so because of that, and because I know that, I do think we're going to do something to try and relieve some of that. So it's not just us getting our butts kicked. So there are some goblins, if you guys remember when we went to... There's a lot of... Let's go this way. So if you remember when we went over here and they were threatening us saying, hey, you need to wipe this poop on your face or you can't get in, we fought them. So if you recall, there's also goblins that are playing like games, there's kind of drinking. We can fight them. No questions asked, no problems. And that'll probably get us to our level 4 level up. And then from there, we will be able to get, I guess the fight with the Paladins of Tyr is a lot easier. So let's, and there's only 2. So I might do a little love tap, a little boppy bop here. Ooh, I'm so sorry.
It's a fight.
I'm so sorry. There's 3, I guess. Oh, we just want to do a regular bonus action here. And I'm not seeing his regular bonus action. I don't want a key point bonus action. Okay. Well, I picked a fight, unfortunately. Where is the other one? Oh, well. We're just going to end our turn. It's a little annoying. But Karlach, maybe she can... It provokes an opportunity of attack. So let's try this. Let's try it. Keep raging, you have to attack an enemy or take damage. So we don't... I was going to say we don't have anything to throw. But we do... Well, we really don't. This is crazy. Let's throw this skull. How much damage do we think that'll do? It's because I'm threatened, but
Good idea,
it hits. It missed.
Won't work.
Okay. Okay. Leave it to us to have a crazy encounter. Something that I said was so simple. You know, leave it to us to just have something crazy, of course.
No holding back.
Eldritch? Ah, man, we're so close to getting that. Bop. And we missed. So the warg will be able to go. Missed. Awesome. I just don't want to lose too much health. The armor of Agathis is unfortunate. Of course it healed. Of course he shoves me. We're good though. Yeah, we're real good. Not enough. Here we go. Yeah, that didn't feel good. I forgot about the armor, but we got rid of it at least, which is good. Missed me. Could I throw him? Oh, I guess I don't have the improvised, like, attack. Because I think that's probably what we're going to want to do, is just, like, get rid of this thing. It's fine. It's fine. Not bad. Will could use another Eldritch Blast on... Well, let's try to get rid of this one. Not bad. Pretty good. Another armor. Cool. And another 5 damage because they used the armor. Cool.
I'll strike you down.
Guess we're 1v1ing this
something else.
this one over here till we figure out how to. No, we're not gonna hellish rebuke that. 17 damage. That was nice. Wow, 1 damage is a little unfortunate, but maybe if this hits. No, where is this? Is this a future foretelling of what's gonna happen with the agents of Tyr or paladins of Tyr? Because if it is, I'm a little concerned. I cannot lie. We're gonna have to deflect that. Oh my goodness. Do you guys just saw what just happened, right?
Nice little nap.
Yep. I mean, like, what are the odds? We are getting royally screwed on just everything. We had to waste a short rest, otherwise those two would have died. We'd have spent 400 gold. Man, we're just getting royally screwed. But that's okay. So we get another cantrip here for her to use. Explosive cords causing to impale. I think we're just going to do resistance. Okay, now we have the ability improvement, which I'm of the belief that we just take the ability improvement over any of this stuff. Like, I don't think any of these really help her right now, because I do think we want to get alert, so we can't be surprised, and we get +5 to initiative. But for now, I think we want to improve her wisdom to 18. Oh yeah, we're in a really tough spot because of the constitution, which is what you would want. Yeah, I guess we just do that. And I'm fine with the spell she has, so. Just a bummer that the constitution not being 15 already kind of hurts us. How are we looking? We're going to do the same thing. I think we're also just going to do an ability improvement. Nice, we get another key point. Because for us, we want Dex. And I think we'll do Con as well. I think so. Yep. Sorry, I had to think about it. Like, do we do that? Yeah, we do that. For Will, we're going to do Charisma. But first, I want to do this Booming Blade, maybe? Or should we do Bone Chill? Bone Chill might be kind of nice. Yeah, Bone Chill might be nice. Sorry, I'm thinking about like Act 2 stuff. Wait, I'm gonna go back. Maybe we get the Booming Blade and to the Shadow Blade. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's actually really good. Into Charisma. What are we thinking with these? I might have to respec these guys to get their like assigned points better, because we should be getting our 16 Con right now, and we're not getting that. So, but that's gonna be a lot of money with Withers respecing. Actually, with her, I think I want to do Great Weapon Master. Yeah, I think I want to do Great Weapon Master. I know that's crazy to say, but we're gonna do it. See what happens. Let's get creative for this fight. Okay, so with that, and that sucks, man. It's just a lot of bad. Just a lot of bad.
Still alive.
Yeah,
So
let's
that's
just
progress.
get it over with and not think about it.
Defender of the people.
It's It's probably gonna be 2 to 3. Yep. Okay.
Let's get on with it.
Now that we are...
All right.
Now that we've gotten this, I think it's the Risen Road. Yeah. We're gonna do the Paladin fight, and then we're gonna call it an episode. But this fight could make or break the run here. I know we're level 4, but you never know. It really could be the make or break of the run. Because this first Paladin of Tyr has the possibility to do some funky things.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
You're lying, Anders.
Cut the crap,
Yeah.
Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
We know you're lying.
Zariel? Certainly not. We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice.
You're a liar,
No other.
Anders.
Please, mercy. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit, we ambushed you. An assignment from our gods, Tyr.
Tyr wouldn't do that.
We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you.
Not a chance. We know who you really are.
Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces.
See? I knew you were lying, Anders.
You'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I never...
Oh, Karlak. Oh, Karlak. Take it easy, Karlak. Yeah, that's great. See how much damage just happened to us? Magic for level 3? It would just be bad. Just be all bad. I think we do this one. Nice. Huge. It's actually really big because he's not going to go again until after Karlak. So we'll be able to get a pretty big hit on him, maybe. Okay. Well, let's get to here.
Jimmy on the go.
Okay. So we will use our rage charge. Now we're big. Look at that. We're huge. And then because of that, we will be able to throw something. I know that we have the attack as well, but I do want to throw something. Let's just throw a hammer. Just throw a hammer. Yeah. And it missed. I mean, we are I don't know what's going on this episode. The worst luck ever. Now we just have to hope that we don't die. Oh, a lot of damage. 26. And he missed on that one, which is perfect. But the problem is that we might take some damage from her. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Old person, do not care about that. Karlak, or not Karlak. Shadowheart's going to come in here. I think we're going to preserve life. Get everyone to good health. And then I will cast this. Can we get it? Can we get it here? I think we can. Perfect. And then I'm going to attack the one who has hold person on will. And she saved the concentration throw, which sucks. She's wasted her action to dash. Amazing. Where you go? Oh, Will, you almost had it. Okay. So, I'm going to try to knock him prone again. Got him. Perfect. This is going a lot better. Amazing. 21 damage. And we can attack again. Potentially. 30% chance. Ah, we missed. Dang. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Mirror image is kind of frustrating. She's just running away, which is annoying. But that's okay.
Can't afford to let up.
Toll of the Dead. I love Toll of the Dead. I don't know why. We should cast this. Alright, so now we have Shadow Blade. We're gonna make... Can we not do this Shadow Blade as our packed weapon? Oh. Well, we have to bind it. Can only be cast outside of combat. Dang it. Big damage. I mean, it's huge damage. That was a mistake, girl. She got lucky. We're gonna use our monk. He has so much movement speed to try and hit this girl. Just try to hit her with the arrows here. Well, that was the mirror image. I just don't think we can do anything else. Yeah, we can't. Dang it.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
30% chance. But if it hits, it's a hitter. For sure. I'm loving this. Okay, 13 was a little rude. Can confirm. I just don't understand what her pathing is. You know, like what does that help with?
Talk to me.
I think we all need to go up this way.
Got to move.
Because I think the door, this is the door to outside. So we'll dash. See how far we can get. Okay. Same with Will. Use the ladder and we'll dash as well. Okay. And then I need to get out of this guck.
Don't waste a step.
Okay, what does the ice arrow do though? Acid arrow, not ice arrow. The end of your turn, I'm gonna die, potentially. I'm gonna have to drink a potion. We're gonna take one of the big ones. Okay, that helped. And then maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to kill her. Well, not yet. But we'll get those mirror images off.
Let's go. Here goes.
Karlak, can you get through the door? Of course you can't. Of course you can't. Oh my gosh. Well, let's at least dash. We gotta get her out of the doorway. We can't even do any other actions, so she's gonna lose her rage. Man, that's frustrating. It's funny seeing this axe just climb up some steps. It's so funny.
Let's end this. Got to press on.
Can we even hit her? I don't even think we have an angle. No, we don't have an angle. That is so frustrating. Let's just dash up. Just try to get as close as we can get. Okay.
No holding back.
Same with Will. I guess we could have jumped up, but
Fleet of foot.
Let's see if we dash, can we jump up? Yep. That might have been able to get us there, but it's okay. Can we get to her from here? Why is it all weird? I guess we have to jump. Okay. Yeah, we got her.
May the gods take you first.
Wow, is that a critical? Beautiful.
Fuck yes.
We'll have to jump with Karlak. Oh, Karlak could just get there. She's not really going anywhere. Dang it. Can't do anything with that. No, man, are you kidding me? You just had to do it. Also, what's up with our death saving rolls? They are not great.
Can't give up.
Okay, we're good there. Toll of the Dead. That's a good. Oh, we're so close. Not enough action points. I'm gonna have to waste a key point here. Alright. So we...
Fuck them.
Hey.
Fuck Zariel.
Take it easy.
I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Karlach, take it easy.
Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now.
Okay. I'm gonna let you rampage for a moment.
Wanna dance?
You destroyed one of our only options.
Fuck you.
Okay, I'm just gonna watch you. You're just burning everything. Okay, I'm fine with this. Okay, don't break that. Don't break the other ladder, please. Much appreciated. Took some acid. Yep. Okay. Breaking a lot of things that we easily could loot. Alright, you seem to possibly calm down. Okay, I think you have calmed down. Okay. That could have been worse.
That ought to do it.
What's that? Running hot. Yep. Okay.
Let's move.
So we're gonna stop here, right? We got some looting to do in this place. Scrolls of Revivify to take, which is awesome. We now have 3. There's a soul coin here. Figure out what's going on there. In the next episode, we'll continue on with our with our journey here in Act 1. Now that we're level 4, we can start on the main goblin camp. So we'll actually start taking on some enemies there, and we'll really get a better understanding on who we want to fight and where we want to navigate within the goblin camp, because there's someone we can save that can be a companion for us later on down the road, and then there's also a few other encounters that we need to watch out for. But now that we're level 4, we can start that, which is great. We also need to save Halsin that we know is in there, so we'll also save him as well. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.